cars, sling fast chains, photo range, the likes, the change. What's it all about? What's it all about? Tune in, elevate. Tune in, elevate. Ay. Tune in, elevate. Yeah. Tune in, elevate. Tune in, elevate.
All right. Peace and blessings, and welcome to Headphones and Head Wraps, Season 1, Episode 1 with Ari Nicole and Queen D, where we're keeping you plugged in to the latest releases, artist activism, tech, and hot topics. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. You're looking beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes,
Get that Ramadan glow, right?
It is. I was getting a little bit of Ramadan dry, so I have to moisturize.
It's bad. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. Our first segment is Slap or It's a Wrap, and this is where we are going to introduce and review the newest hits or songs that were released this past week. So let me get them lined up here.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
See what we got going. All right, we're going to look at Double XL's the 13 best new songs this week. So let's see, we get to this first song. Okay, the first song is going to be All In by Lil Baby. Now, just so our viewing audience knows, we don't want to get any copyright strikes. So some of the audio for these songs might be cut out of the final recording, but we'll play a little snippet so you can kind of hear it, and then we'll give our commentary. All right, so you ready to hear this Lil Baby?
Let's go, Lil Baby.
All right, here we go.
My mama been told me don't get no poor performance. Do whatever you gonna do, just do it. Never thought in every city. Niggas know I came over like.
All right. Hi-hats, knocking in the snares is on point. I think it's a dope, energetic song. So first thing when you said Lil Baby, I'm like, damn, he look different. So I'm like, all right, trying to process it.
I don't remember what Lil Baby looked like. I'm not a big Lil Baby fan yet.
Are there two little babies? Because I'm like,
there's a lot of
like Lil Baby. Huh?
We got Da Baby, we got Little Baby, we got Baby.
All right, see, I'm confused. You told me Baby. I said Lil Baby. I said, that don't look like the baby. All right, Lil Baby. So you got the baby, then you got the Lil Baby. All right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Da Baby actually released something, Blame It on Da Baby or something. That was his album he just released. We might have to pull that one up too, but all right, so this is Little Baby.
All right, so
this is that new school music.
I spent the first 30 seconds confused, like, that don't look like the baby.
He got that new school flow, definitely for sure. I don't know what it is.
School, yeah. It's flipped because see the cooking on the stove and stuff, that's 80s, and then with the new school type vibe, so he bringing it back and like, okay, everything white, that's suggestive of what it is he's cooking on it. And but yeah, I have he was pretty much very fresh. I heard, just rapping. It sounded like a summertime joint. So it sounds like he's trying to appeal to the young Black entrepreneurs to get in there.
For sure. So now the time has come. Are you going to give it a slap or is it a wrap for Lil Baby All In?
See, the colors and the quality of the video slap, but the content, it's a wrap.
Oh, Eric gave it as a wrap.
I'm gonna have to wrap it up.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I think it's a wrap. I feel like this sound is getting kind of old. A lot of people are doing the same sounds now. So I would like to see something a little bit more innovative from Lil Baby. So we're gonna move right along. Okay, Sunshine Young Dolph. I haven't even heard of this person. Have you heard of Young Dolph before?
I have.
Oh, okay. Well, he got Trump in here. So we're gonna play this one.
Hell yeah, nigga, me too, but that's how we rock. Oh, my president is Trump.
All right, that was 1 minute of Young Dolph Sunshine. What are your
Young
initial
Dolph.
thoughts?
Is this short for dolphin? Maybe so.
I don't know.
But man, so when it first came on, it gave me like 3-6 Mafia vibes or something like that. You know, the synths and everything in his voice. He hit me right off. I didn't have to wait. He came in, you know, and then the beat. I liked it. I liked it. I like the fact he was mixing in, you know, Corona and Trump, and for it to be new and fresh, just like in line with the time. So
yeah,
he had me bobbing my head.
He definitely had me bobbing my head too. His lyrics were on point. I liked the production. It was good. It's definitely a slap for me. I liked his little punchlines in there about making a baby with baby mama, name him Corona or whatever he said.
We know them Corona babies.
Corona baby. Corona. So I like that though. It definitely hit. And it has some clarity in there that I feel like the other songs didn't have in there. So
yeah, I could hear the lyrics.
Yes,
I could hear the lyrics.
It slapped for me. What you gonna get?
Slap for me, definitely.
All right, Young Dolph. I'm gonna have to check out some more of his stuff.
You slap Young Dolph. Go ahead.
All right, Wiz Khalifa featuring Ty Dolla $ign, Megan Thee Stallion. So we got our first female rapper and DJ Mustard. All right, let's check and see what they got going.
Why I gotta be mad at me? Top down. Had to get her number. She had so much.
I'm gonna skip it for it so we can hear Megan's part.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where's she coming at? All right. I had to skip it for because I wanted to get Megan part in there, but we listened to about a minute of that song. What you feeling about Why You Mad?
Why You Mad? All right. So off top, it's definitely giving me, you know, the same old. It's definitely a hood vibe because, you know, we have a tendency to be mad a lot. But some of the lyrics, you know, they were funny. It was realistic, but yeah, I was looking for something in there. The first verse, he didn't give me a lot. I'll say that. He didn't give me a lot.
Yeah, this is one of those joints you would play just kind of cruising down the street.
Yeah.
Now, you know, I'm a little biased because, you know, I'm from LA and you got Ty Dolla $ign and Mustard on the track. It's always that hook is always going to hit. So I was definitely vibing with that. And I love my girl Meg. I think she killed her verse or the part that we heard. I think overall it was pretty good. I would say it slapped though. I think it slapped.
It's like because Megan, her cadence. Like I was honestly waiting for her part because it's just something about the way she flows that gives life to the song. Like no diss, you know, to the artist, you know, that came on first. But yeah, so Megan brings the energy. I want her to come at us on that, you know, that other tip. You know what I'm saying?
You know, like her.
But other than that, yeah. And don't call me too many bees, you know what I'm saying? But it's still, you know.
Yeah, she go with that bad bee mentality.
I got you. Remember, I'm a critic, man.
But wait. So is it slap or is it a rap?
I'll slap it. I'm gonna wrap it up and put it up.
Yeah, it's a slap. All right. All right, what else we got? Oh, Why Worry? Yay. I was waiting for us to get to this one. This is Isaiah Rashad out of TDE's camp. And this is his first release in I think about 4 years. So everybody's been waiting on him to drop. And this is what he came out with. Why Worry? Okay. I don't think there's a video. So it's just the audio for this.
Okay.
Yeah, we got 1 minute in.
Ah,
I already know you, so I
yeah.
know you like this one. But go ahead,
You know
Tell
I
me,
like
tell me
that
your
one.
breakdown.
Soon as that came on, I was like, "Oh, is that some horns or something, bro? You giving me that laid back?" And then he came in snapping, and I'm just like, I don't know. It was the way them kicks was hitting. I could definitely ride to that. That
Mm.
make you want to go get a lowrider.
He
Boy,
definitely
that
got that West
slap.
Coast sound to him. He reminds me, I
Yes.
don't know, he reminds me of Kendrick Lamar. I ain't gonna front.
He does that cadence.
It
But like,
does.
I ain't heard from K Dot in so long. It's like
You too, man.
I'll
It's been
suck
2
up what I
years.
can get. I'll take what I can get.
Man, but Isaiah, well, shoot, they've been waiting longer for him than we've been waiting for K Dot, because it's been 4 years I've been hearing for Isaiah. So I'm
Okay.
glad he came out with a strong track. Loved his flow, loved the production. Who produced this? Produced by Crooklyn.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely checking for his album whenever he comes out with it. It slaps.
You already know. Yeah, that
Yeah.
slap.
Okay. Do you want to listen to some Dave East, or you want to move on to Kelly Rowland? Is he the last one on here?
Let's get some female energy. A little bit more female energy.
Yeah, Dave East is out of New York. Oh, he's on World Star. Well, that'll be an interesting video. Okay, we're gonna move over to Kelly Rowland real quick. I think hers is like an R&B track. It's titled Coffee. Oh, she got over 2 million views on this already. All right, let's go, Kelly. Okay.
Okay.
That was about a minute of Miss Kelly Rowland. What you thinking?
All right now, Kelly. Kelly, I had to make sure that it was like it's Ramadan, Kelly. No,
She was showing a lot in this video.
That was a little bit. I was like, wait a minute, it's Ramadan. All right, all right. So no, the vibe is like, I like it. I love her voice. I miss Kelly. I like Kelly's contribution. Definitely, it's a pop feel.
Mm-hmm.
The video is gorgeous. I'll say that. So,
Mm-hmm. I agree.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah, the video was gorgeous, very scenic. I love the ocean. I think she looks great. Her body's definitely on point.
And that hairstyle.
Yeah, her hair is. I mean, I love the look. Whoever did her styling of the video is definitely A1. I love her voice, especially on the deeper end. She gives me that low rumble, the same rumble that like Beyonce gives on that low end. But
Yeah.
and then the instrumentation, like I was feeling like almost like that world sound, like the Caribbean kind of beat in the
Yes.
background. Like I was loving
Yeah.
that. So I could definitely see
Compliments the
myself playing
video.
this again for sure.
Yeah, it's slap. It do. It's slap. I have to say.
It's slap. All right. I'm gonna skip that one. Oh, Miss Mulatto. Okay, I know Mulatto. This is a SoundCloud track called No Hook, so maybe there's not gonna be a hook for you, Arian. But she is a
let's
female
see.
rapper.
Okay.
I was first introduced to Miss Mulatto on Growing Up. Was it Growing Up Hip Hop? What's the show with JD where he had the children and he was building them up to
I think that is Growing Up
sign
Hip
them?
Hop.
Was it Growing Up Hip Hop? I can't remember the name of the show, but she was on one of those reality shows where JD had a bunch of children in the house and they were trying to like win the prize to be signed to him. So that's where I was first introduced to her. And then she remixed a song with Young Berg and some other really dope female rappers, Dream Doll, Dreezy, and they remixed a song also. So she was on that one too. But let's get into No Hook.
Let's get into it.
Yeah. I got money in my own family, started
All right, we had about a minute of No Hook. What are your thoughts?
All right. Come through with the energy. That type of song for me don't really need a hook. Number one, when you say no hook, that means you got the lyrics coming. Like that's just something in hip hop. No hook mean like I'm just flowing straight through. So I'm mentally prepared if I see that. So big ups for a sister getting in there with the no hook. Yeah, that's that for me. I like it.
I like it too. Miss Mulatto definitely came with the lyrics on that, and it's different from what other things I've heard from her. So I'm actually a little bit surprised.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I'm
She
surprised by
usually
this.
like singing or something, or
No, not usually singing. She usually does that really, I like to call it pretty girl rap. Like
oh,
talking about like the
she
hair,
took the
the
gloves
nails,
off.
like, oh, I'm bad
Oh,
body, kind of like that's what I heard from her in the past. So like for her just to
okay.
be really just spitting like this, I'm like, all right, Miss
She went from glitter to grime. All right.
Exactly. So I like that one. It slapped for me.
All right, yeah. All right, go ahead.
Mm. Okay, what we got on here? We got Travis Scott and Kid Cudi. Because we about to skip one of these. um, I don't know these people. Yeah, it was only one more left anyway. Our last one is going to be Reason, who is newly signed to Top Dog Entertainment, another TDE artist. And he's from my city. He's from Carson, California.
Okay. All right.
So, you know he's going to bring it. He just dropped this, I think, yesterday. And he's taking shots at almost everybody in the industry. So get ready for that.
Okay.
It's called Might Not Make It. And here is the video.
Yeah. Like if I'm there, like 24 hours left, like this is just a joke. This is the best. Look. The visions of what in the death. Visions of what in the death.
All right, that was his first verse.
Man,
What do you think?
I mean, you ain't gotta. I don't know. I don't know the brother, but it's giving me who was them boys? Tyler the Creator vibes, and I forget what their whole group was when they said shocking things. That was kind of like in the name of rock, hip hop. I ain't with
Like
it. I
Eminem?
don't like it. You nasty. I don't like it.
I like this wordplay. That City Girls line is definitely trash. I don't know why he put that in there about the period.
That
But
was, come on, bro.
I think that's what he was going for. I think he was trying to take an Eminem approach, just say really shocking, off the wall things, which is funny to me.
You know, the animation and everything. First, I was like, oh, okay, I'm liking this, and then it started coming in like that and seeing the other side. I said, who was that? Kendrick actually said, he was like, you ain't got to do something to kick it. You ain't got to do that, bro. they gonna, nah.
I think what
Not
was
with
also
me.
funny in here was he referenced Zay, which is Isaiah, who we listened to earlier, because everybody was harassing him on Twitter,
Okay.
saying like, well, when is Isaiah gonna drop? We don't care about you. We want him.
He said he was gonna shoot him in the stomach or something, right? Or shoot
Yeah,
his
it was a mess.
fans.
That's his label mate,
Speaking
though.
of which, we're gonna talk about somebody getting shot in the stomach a little bit later.
Yes. So it slapped to me. It's funny. So you gonna get a slap?
I'm gonna wrap that one up.
Okay.
I'm gonna wrap that one up.
You gonna
Let me
wrap
hear
that one
something else. I'm gonna check your catalog, but that one I'm gonna wrap that song up.
up? Okay. Well, I think that is the end of our slap or it's a rap segment. So we're gonna shut down this screen here and we'll move on to our next topic.
All right. So to segue into this next topic, arts and activism, we're gonna highlight people who. Hold on, am I right?
Mm-hmm. No, I think
I was
you
about
wanted
to
to
call you
speak about
Angela Yee.
Public Enemy.
To segue into that, we're gonna talk about Public Enemy.
Mm-hmm.
It was their 30th year anniversary of their album. Yeah. Sophia of a Black Planet, 30 years. And so recently they came out with a new album, and I don't know if everybody is privy to the fact that they said Flavor Flav was not in the group anymore.
I heard that.
Yeah, so they said that I guess he was kicked out or something like that, and then next thing you know, the album drops, and the title of this article on Billboard is "Never Mind." Chuck D says Flavor Flav was never fired. and Public Enemy has new music on the way.
Oh, now, okay.
So,
I heard the dissension between those two was over the group wanting to perform at, I think, a Bernie Sanders rally, and Flavor Flav did not want to have the music as part of that political rally. And so they began beefing, and then that's when they wanted to kick him out the group. Now, is that what you heard also?
I've heard that.
Okay.
But what was actually spoke on was Flavor Flav on his Twitter said he didn't even know he was out the group. So I'm like, everybody's like, all right, what's going on? And then later, here's what Chuck D sat down with Talib Kweli and the People's Party to talk about the messy fiasco, which stemmed from Flavor's rep. They issued a cease and desist letter. Yeah, to Bernie Sanders' campaign following news that Chuck would perform his rally. So Flavor don't know the difference between Bernie Sanders, Barry Sanders, or Colonel Sanders, he said. He said, we already talked about this beforehand. Public Enemy Radio went up. His lawyer sent a cease and desist. And I'm like, good move. Then publicly, I'm like, man, you don't sue me again. So he ain't suing me, but I can say it. So he said, he's not saying that it's a hoax. I'm just saying the original intention was to get your attention.
Well, they have been crazier marketing plans. But I think it worked.
I
Hey,
was like, yeah, I mean, I guess it worked because everybody's talking about the 30th anniversary of Fear of a Black Planet and the album Loud Is Not Enough. I had a chance to listen to the album Loud Is Not Enough, and it is like a reggae feel, and they have some actually dope artists on there. But me being inspired by them in the beginning, I'm saying that the sound really hasn't changed up to the whole fight the power.
Okay.
You can see some attempts on the instrumentals, and like some of the rappers sound like maybe Royce the 5'9". I might be wrong, forgive me. But yeah, like that Detroit type of rappers on. I was like, okay, I can get with this one. But
so when did they release it?
that was like released like April. So this month. It's fresh.
Girl.
It's fresh. But
I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to check them out.
Check it out. Loud Is Not Enough. You know, tell me what your thoughts are. But I just thought that was very interesting. So that segues right into the arts and activism topic, because Public Enemy was very active in getting people involved in politics, which is what the fiasco is all about. So art and activism is about artists performing activism in their communities. It can be local, national. We just want to give them a shout out. So here we go. So we have YG and 400 deliver necessities to families in crisis. 100 crisis in LA. So they delivered necessities to families in a crisis. So what's up? Give it up for them.
Yeah, give it up for YG in LA.
Yes. And then Diddy's Dance-a-thon. So he was successful in raising, what was it, 4 million? I believe.
Yeah, it was like $3 or $4 million.
Yeah, I saw the headlines. I said, man, they was just dancing it up. They're taking care of our nurses and things, you know, our hospital workers and things working in the corona. But I got a chance. I tuned in a little bit to it.
Yeah, I saw some of it. I saw J-Lo and A-Rod tune in, and they danced with Diddy. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
And then
I did see J-Lo,
Yeah, J-Lo, okay. Who else was there? I want to say Ashanti. Did Ashanti tune in? I can't remember.
I didn't catch it on.
I know I saw J-Lo. I did catch Drea twerking with Diddy.
Okay.
And then I saw Lizzo twerking and then getting shut off.
Okay.
Did you catch that?
I didn't catch Lizzo getting shut off. See, here's the thing. So why do we think Lizzo was shut off? Did he provide an explanation, or
Diddy did come back and address people? He said that it was the lyrics in the song that she was playing that were, rated R. And so that's why he shut it down. Well, of course, Twitter went wild and thought that he was body shaming Lizzo because Lizzo is a BBW. Beautiful Black woman.
Now look, come on now, everything ain't about that. I think that that's like a blanket statement for so much now. I don't think it's, he came out to clear it up. But I agree with him. Like, you had grandmas listening.
That's true.
Maybe my sons would. It's like a dance-a-thon. Get together,
That's
raise
true.
money. You know, babies on there, and you know. But you saying the other girl didn't get cut off? He said it was the lyrics. Okay, Diddy, it was the lyrics. Lizzo, it was the lyrics. People who think it was fat shaming, it was the lyrics.
Yeah, I agree. I kind of heard the songs, and it was talking about giving fellatio or something like that in her lyrics that she was playing, and I was like, oh yeah, that was rated R. And he had his daughters there and his sons.
This was there, Lizzo.
Yeah, so I don't remember what song Drea danced to. Drea is a reality star who got her start on Basketball Wives LA. And she's dating some famous athlete. I can't remember the name.
Okay.
But she was twerking also, but her song didn't have all those like crazy lyrics in it. So I agree with you. I don't think he was fat shaming. I think it was just the lyrics that Lizzo tried to twerk to. He did say she was an A1 twerker. Can I be honest with you real quick?
Go ahead.
I think Lizzo is too beautiful and too talented to always have her butt out on IG twerking. Like, Lizzo can play the flute. She has a beautiful voice with all kind of range.
All those talents.
Excellent dancer. I've seen her do her live performances and shows. Like, it's just not necessary to me. I don't understand. What do you think?
I would agree with you on that, because I think we have enough of that. We know that women are beautiful and that we got our parts and things like that. But I want to, you know, see that, you know, what can you do? Flute playing. You know what I'm saying? So, and I thought that was amazing that she plays the flute. I think that's a testament to the state and condition of society still. Like, yeah, you play the flute, but let me see your twerk. So, I support your musicianship as a fellow musician, Lizzo.
Yeah, I support Lizzo. I love Lizzo. I listen to all her music. I don't follow her on IG though. At least I don't think I do. Don't go and research that, people, because I don't want to see her butt. I just don't want to see her butt.
I don't.
What else we got in art and activism? Oh, okay. ASAP Ferg. Eyewitness News reports that ASAP Ferg donated 300 lunches from a local restaurant, Melba's, to healthcare staff at a hospital in Harlem. So we want to give
what's up
for ASAP Ferg and Ramadan Mubarak to ASAP Ferg also.
All right.
What else we got?
Brother. We got TDE CEO Top Dog, aka Anthony Tippett, government name. He paid $86,000 towards for the elderly, for their rent. For their rent, and that's what's up.
Yeah, you know, this virus is affecting a lot of people. A lot of people are out of work, so just to have that provide that kind of security for your own community is beautiful. I love that. That's one of the reasons I'm a fan of TDE. Not only their artistry, but their company.
And
their activism.
Art and activism. Gotta give it up.
Okay, let's give them all a round of applause. Okay, we're gonna move into something fun. It's called Name That Song. And in this segment, we are gonna read the lyrics to the hook of a popular song backwards. And the other person's gonna have 10 seconds after I read the lyrics to guess what the name of the song is.
And I'm gonna be the other person trying to figure out.
And our beautiful, intelligent, disciplined Ari Nicole, multi-talented, is gonna guess the name of the song.
You set me up.
Okay.
Backwards though.
I'm doing it backwards. Okay, if you could get the artist name, if you don't know the song title, that's fine. So I'm gonna read it first, and I'm gonna set my little timer here I got to 10 seconds. Okay. Yeah, you love me, should you, baby. Be to supposed, love way, the way show. Selection your me make. Protection.
Oh, Mario.
Yes, you got it right. Girl, I didn't even have to set the timer. You got it. That was good. I was trying to read it off beat too.
Right. I was like, I'm trying to pick it up. Like,
I didn't want to
you
read
said
it with the beat because I'm like, if I
selection
read it with the beat, you were gonna get it.
you should let me. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was fun. I like that.
Yeah, I can't wait to do that again with our next interview person. But we can go ahead
Right.
and move on. Hot topics, Miss
Hot
Ari Nicole.
topics. All right. So, hot topics. Here we got French Montana claims he has more hits than Kendrick Lamar.
Boo.
Trending on Twitter.
It
You might have
was
to
trending
pull
on
that-
Twitter.
You need to pull this screen up. No.
Should I pull it
so
up?
we have the little Kendrick Lamar versus
We're gonna take it
French Montana.
up. Okay.
Yeah, everybody can see that.
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, I moved it. What am I doing here? Okay, can we see it?
No, it's still wait a minute. That's an XXL screen. All right, Brie.
Okay. You can just
But
break
see-
it down.
Yeah, so what I have here is Kendrick Lamar. So Kendrick has 8 top 10 hits.
Mm-hmm.
French Montana, 2.
Hmm.
Kendrick has 48 Hot 100 entries. French Montana, 17. So, and then they have at the bottom Kendrick Humble, Swimming Pools, B Don't Kill My Vibe, Love, DNA, Loyalty, Poetic Justice, Mad City, All the Stars, Pray For Me featuring The Weeknd, and then French Montana has Lockjaw and Unforgettable. So,
Girl.
yeah, so French Montana, that goes back to, I think, Public Enemy, what they did. I think you just, it's the marketing thing.
Maybe it is. Maybe he has a song coming out because I saw this trending all over Twitter. And then, of course, everybody jumped in. I think the Breakfast Club even covered this story. French Montana has lost his mind. That's just blasphemy. I'm like, are you really taking shots at like one of the top tier rappers of our time right now, Kendrick Lamar?
But that's what you do in hip hop. You got to get that controversy going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got more hits than Kendrick Lamar. And I'm like, French, I don't know if I can name one song. I'm just mean. So when you say hits, then you mean it's hitting. I ain't gonna say it ain't hitting if I discovered it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I know Kendrick Lamar songs, so.
Yeah, I know Kendrick Lamar songs. I mean, the numbers definitely don't lie. I'm gonna try to share the screen one more time.
So we're
It's
saying
just-
that French
it was just
Montana is
false.
lying.
It was just false. I don't know.
Hey, French Montana, are we seeing Ramadan Mubarak to French Montana too, though?
Yes, we are. Brother from Morocco.
From Morocco, brother. Now, you know, brother, we don't be lying like that, brother.
Mhm.
All right.
But yeah, here go the numbers that you listed off. It's just plain and simple. Kendrick Lamar is a Pulitzer Prize winning rap artist, the first one to
Pulitzer.
reach that acclaim. And you can see all these multi-platinum certified hits. And one thing to note with Kendrick Lamar is that he has done it with solo songs, not just songs with features. Now, some of his songs do have features on here. Obviously, like the one with SZA and The Weeknd, but from his album, Damn, they all don't have features. And I think almost every song went into the top 100 at least. So that was just, it was blasphemy. I can't even say
It was, brother. You can't do that.
I can't think of any French Montana songs off the top of my head.
See, here's the danger in doing that. Don't do that. When you do stuff like that, you make me afraid to listen to your music because you're trying to hype it up too much. You need to be cool, calm, and collective, and I might think you slap.
Mm-hmm. That's true. So yeah, I'm done with Mr. French. Didn't he date one of the Kardashians too?
What is going on?
He dated
don't
Chloe. She was in his music video. Okay. I don't know what song that was. I can't remember. But we're gonna move on to our hot topics. Teddy Riley and Babyface. Did you catch their versus battle? I think versus was started by Swiss Beats and Timberland as
Kudos for them. Yeah, that's what's up.
a little get together thing to do on
Yeah.
IG for all the people that are quarantined at home. So Teddy Riley and Babyface were trying to do their versus battle. Now I tuned in a couple times and they were having technical difficulties getting each other on their live streams. Did you catch any of it? Did they actually battle, Arian?
Did they battle? Let's go back to so it was part 1 and part 2.
Okay.
So part 1 was the initial where it was supposed to be going down. I heard rumors about it, like, oh, was this going down? And boom, it before I got a chance to log on, I saw memes everywhere. I saw memes. I said, where are these memes coming from? So I got a chance, when I did get on there, I was looking at Babyface was looking into the camera saying, Teddy, Teddy, Teddy. And Teddy was not responding. Teddy was trying to get the mics going and whatever behind him. I said, it looked like Teddy was doing too much in my mind. And lo and behold, the memes came out. When you're doing too much. Teddy was doing a lot. And he was not responding to Babyface. I clicked off because I said they need a little bit minute to get together.
Girl.
I didn't know it was going to become that dang gone.
Man, I wish I had Tamar Braxton's clip of her going off on the technical difficulties between Teddy Riley and Babyface. It was a mess. I did tune in for that part and I saw him. Hello. He could not hear anything out of his mic. And I'm like, I don't know what sound engineer he is using, but somebody needs to get behind that mixing board.
Who is responsible? See, that can happen to
crossed.
a lot of us. That happens to a lot of us as artists, sometimes, it's familiar. But the thing is, they never blame the sound person. That's on the artist. And the memes were not of the sound engineer. The memes were of Teddy Riley. Looking like he was trying to find his keys. Like, where are my keys?
I know. It was so funny. But beyond that, he had a whole band and DJ set up. And Babyface was just by himself in his studio or in a studio.
That's right. As soon as I clicked onto the live, I said, what is going on? So why is he doing all that? I thought they were just playing songs. But
I thought that's how the versus battle was supposed to go too. Everybody's just play a little song from your phone or your computer, and you go.
Was it really a hype man dancing?
Girl,
was it a hype man that busted in dancing?
I don't.
Somebody had a meme.
I heard babies in the background. I heard people huddling, like, let's get it together.
That was fun. We needed that during the quarantine. He was so grateful about it. But the second one, they actually did go track for track. So I was happy to see that because they're legends. I mean, like, damn, it just reminded me like Babyface and Whitney Houston, Teddy Riley and Michael Jackson. Like, these are icons of the culture. So I want to make it be known, put this on record. Yeah, it became memes, but never disrespect what they brought to the culture. Though it was hilarious. Them two, like, I don't know. I think that was like the joke of the century.
It was so funny. Babyface did start spilling some tea while he was on IG Live in regards to Michael Jackson. Now, I don't know if many of us
what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, no, he was saying Michael Jackson wanted to date Halle Berry. I never heard that before.
Me neither. I never heard that.
I know. So I was like, okay, Halle Berry's cute.
Everybody wanted Halle.
Exactly. Who didn't want Halle Berry at that time? He also wanted Madonna to play in one of his songs or be the starring leading lady in one of his music videos. But she requested that he dressed like a woman. And he was like, oh, no, no, ma'am.
He said, Michael Jackson said no.
Michael Jackson said no. And then he replaced Madonna with Naomi Campbell. So.
And we ain't never heard that whole story. That was really, the press ain't put that on as much as they was on Michael.
Exactly.
See, wow, he really spilled the tea. Like, wow.
I think Babyface needs to come
Michael
back
Jackson.
and do a live stream with just him spilling all the industry tea.
Tell us, for us up and coming artists to learn
I
what's
know,
going
that'd be
on.
dope. All
Yeah,
right.
so
What else we
that
got,
was good
Arian?
though. So all right, so next we got Travis Scott hits all-time record with 12.3 million concurrent players on Fortnite concert.
I know. I saw that the other day too. And I was looking like, one, I didn't know Fortnite did concerts because I'm not a gamer. But I'm like,
Fortnite. See, wait a minute. Fortnite. I didn't even know Fortnite was associated.
I'm like, what?
The Fortnite is really popular now. The dance moves on there do look, I was wondering, but I didn't know it was a. All right, so Travis Scott, 12.3 million.
That's a lot. That's a lot of people playing Fortnite.
I didn't know
That's
you
probably why our
did
internet is
Fortnite
slow.
concerts. I didn't know nothing about Fortnite concerts.
Me either. I'm gonna have to check that out, especially if he broke a record. I mean, he's doing his thing. Everybody's getting creative during these quarantine times.
Right.
So, I mean, well, he's not the only one doing online concerts. I guess we had
Right. Speaking
Miss
of
Erica
which,
Badu do a quarantine
yes,
series.
hey, lady. Yeah. So, yeah, Erica Badu and her quarantine series. I just got to snap a little bit because I definitely caught the first one. Oh my God, she was in her bedroom. It was a whole vibe. I was looking at the setup and everything. Because, a lot of us as artists, we've been doing like shows from our living rooms or wherever, like on live streams. But because of the quarantine and because it was Erica Badu, you just got to pay $1 to get one of her,
I know. You
to
can't
get a
beat
lift
that.
off. You can't beat that. So I was definitely all tuned in, and it just really brought my mood up. I didn't catch the second one, but the third one, I saw that she had her musicians in like bubbles. It was like a work of art, and only Erica Badu. Okay, so I just love her creative mind and jumping out there. And even look, I'm even hearing that she has launched her own live stream platform now.
That's what I heard too, and that's what impressed me about it. I didn't stay up that late to catch Erica Badu. I'm sorry. But if she has another one, I'm gonna try to tune in. But I was really impressed just on the business savvy of that. She launched it from her own platform without the help of a promotion company. I don't know if the label helped with that, but it sounded like she did it independently from her own platform, like she was doing for self. And I definitely could appreciate that as an independent artist, right?
Yes, it is a model that we can all follow. Definitely. So that's why big ups to Erica Badu for that.
Definitely big ups to Erica. What else we got on our hot topic list?
Got Kanye West.
Oh Lord. Now Kanye West stay in the news for something, but this time it seems to be something really positive. Mr. Kanye West is our second hip hop billionaire.
Jesus walks to the bank. Okay, no. So hip hop billionaire. That go ahead, Kanye. I like Kanye West. I do. I just like him. He just stands the hell up for himself. That's why
he
I
does.
like him. He does. He stands up for himself.
I think he can be problematic at times. Especially when he was supporting Trump and walking around with that "Make America Great" hat again. So he does have his problematic
I did not understand.
times.
Right, he has those times. I don't know how I forgot about that moment, but you know what? That was a whole moment where I was trying to figure it out. Sometimes it's politics. I've never been one to really be into politics to the point where I'm just like putting my hopes in the presidency to do anything for me, because it never really trickles down to us. So when he did that, I said, okay, he's trying to find some kind of way to be helpful on the political standpoint. Is it what do you call it? Publicity stunt? I don't know, but overall, Kanye is Kanye.
Exactly. Kanye is Kanye. I need to catch up with some of his newer music that he's been releasing, some of the more gospel stuff he has. He came out to Arizona. Did you catch his show?
Yeah, no, I didn't catch his show, but they said it was sold out within seconds. I They was like, damn, we just heard about it and it's sold out. But
Mhm.
no, I did get a chance to listen to the album, and I'm definitely loving the gospel feel of that.
Mhm.
I don't know, just mad respect. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned trickle down, and I definitely appreciate all his hard work and him becoming this billionaire. And I want to see if it's going to trickle down to some of his community, maybe in Chicago. I think that's where he's from, or just in LA where he's living now. I want to see what he does if he becomes one
Because
of
I
our
know,
artist
yeah, I
activists.
know he did. Absolutely. I think I see him and his wife attempting to do things, on the activism level. And then he
Mm-hmm.
did give free concert in Chicago to give him that experience. So I think his heart is definitely still in his hometown, Chicago. So now
Yes,
that's what's
yes.
up.
Yeah, so thank you, Kanye. I'm congratulations. Shoot, that's no easy feat becoming a billionaire.
It's not. You know what? When I heard that, I'm like, what did you do? Was it the gospel?
Was it the gospel or was it the Yeezys? Who knows?
The gospel or the Yeezys? Which one? God bless both.
I know exactly. Oh, okay. Wait,
So
wait, wait. You got something coming up here.
yep. We got actually cultural. Let's go to a culture shock segment. What was
Mm-hmm.
surprising, maybe for some of us, or maybe not surprising, is the fact that during this quarantine, domestic violence actually skyrocketed. I was seeing one of my fellow colleagues, Don Demps, was posting the increase. And
Mm-hmm.
it really got to me because number one, we have to be, with the shelter in place and the coronavirus and not being able to, we didn't really have a grip on communication nationally before this, communication issues in relationships, marriages. So
Teach.
now you're, yeah, to each other. And then now you're in these confined spaces, and where are you going to go?
Exactly.
You're unleashing all this energy out on each other and one another. And so in particular, there was a case where this sister shot a brother in the stomach who wouldn't leave her apartment.
Wow.
It's the rapper, Instagram rapper, Benny Benahana.
Been a Honda. Okay.
Benahana. And so you can see on the video where he's he's intimidating. She's like, hey, leave my apartment, get out. He's like,
Mm-hmm.
what you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing. He's on Instagram
Mm.
Live, and
Girl.
he's like, what you gonna do? And then at a certain point he's like, I bet you I slapped the ish out of you. And sis goes pop.
Wow.
He falls to the floor. She shot me. And everybody on live like, what is going on? So
Oof. We're exposed to so much violence on social media nowadays.
yeah, you can see things
Jeez.
happening live, and these quarrels and things and stuff like that. I just want to say we doing a lot of stuff, for fame. Like I said, he had on live. I guess he thought that she wouldn't do it because, they were on live, but she felt threatened. We don't have that checkmate. We getting away from some things and we getting to watch it live. Like I'm starting to see stuff like,
Exactly.
yeah, we're starting to
Man.
lose a lot of.
So she was trying to put him out. Did he live there, or he was visiting?
I don't know what the situation was. It looked like he was a guest because she's like, get out.
Girl, I was like, he's
She's
trying
like,
to put him out
leave.
now. She wanted him to catch the corona. That's what happened.
Oh, I guess maybe he was aggravating her so.
Oh Lord!
So,
well, I hope he is well. I hope he survived those gunshot wounds.
he did. He survived it.
Okay.
He's posting on his Instagram. He's saying, if y'all on her side, leave my page.
Now that is sad. So during these quarantine times, we are definitely gonna have to learn how to zen and meditate. We're gonna have to light something. Well, do I have something? We're gonna light this right now.
Yeah, light that up. And if you
clear the energy in here, okay? We're gonna
clear the energy. And if y'all lighting and the smoking, y'all know smoking makes you more susceptible to getting the virus. All right.
Yes,
so I just want to put
down
that
the
out
weed.
there. You're gonna have to put it down. The cigarettes, all of that stuff.
Cigarettes, weed, anything that adversely affects your health.
Build your immune system up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, build your immune system up. And like Queen D said, yeah, get your meditation on, pray,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Definitely.
use this time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I love y'all. Y'all don't be fighting and shooting each other in the stomach in this
Yes,
quarantine.
yes, girl. Well, how do you feel? This is our first episode of our
Yeah.
first season of head wraps or headphones and head wraps.
Headphones and head wraps.
It was
Don't
very good. I liked it. So
I
tell
got
them
my headphones.
when they can find us. It's the first and third Friday at 6 p.m.
Yeah. So we're doing 2 a month. You guys
Mhm.
can tune in to us. Yep. Every first and third Friday, tune in to Erin Nicole and Queen D. If y'all
Mhm.
like this episode, give us a thumbs up, share it, subscribe, all that good stuff.
All right. Love and light.
Love and light. All right. We out of here.
We out.